Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome to your GK class. Today we will learn about Presidents of India, which is given on page number 18 of your GK books. So let's start. President. Who is a president? Students, president is the head of India. He has many powers and the President of India is the supreme commander of the three defense forces, which means that President is the supreme authority or the supreme position in India, and he holds many powers. President holds many powers. Besides, he is the supreme commander of all the three defense forces. What are the three defense forces? Yes, first is Indian Army, second is Indian Navy, and third is Indian Air Force. So the President is the commander, supreme commander of all these three defense forces. Let's know a bit more about President. President is also known as head of state, and the President is elected for a term of 5 years. So the tenure or the term for which President holds the office is of 5 years, and Ramnath Kovind became our 14th President in 2017. He is our present President Ramnath Kovind, and he is the 14th President, and before Ramnath Kovind we had 13 other presidents. Now let us know a bit about these 13 presidents. Our first president was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was the first president of independent India, and he was elected in 1950, then 1952, and then in 1957. So for three consecutive times he was elected as the president of India. That's why he became the longest serving president of India, besides being the first one. Now let's move to our second president, who was Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. He is also known as Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, and he was elected in 1962, and he served the nation as a president for 5 years from 1962 to 1967. And a distinctive feature about Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan is that his birthday is celebrated as Teachers' Day every year on 5th of September. Let's move further. Our third president was Dr. Zakir Hussain. He was elected in 1967 and served the nation for 2 years from 1967 to 1969. And his distinctive feature were he was the first Muslim president of our country, and second was he was the shortest serving president. Why, students? Because he died during his presidentship, and that's why he was able to serve for 2 years only, thus becoming the shortest serving president of our country. Hope you must have remembered who was the longest serving president of our country. Yes, he was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Let's know about the fourth president. Our fourth president was Varagiri Venkatagiri. He was appointed in 1969. Students, emphasize on the word appointed. He was not elected, he was appointed. Why he was appointed? He was appointed due to the sudden demise of the former president Dr. Zakir Hussain, who died during his presidentship, and that's why this Varagiri Venkatagiri, or also known as VV, was appointed as acting president after Zakir Hussain's death. Let's know about our next president. Our fifth president was Dr. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad. He was elected in 1974, and he served the nation as a president for 3 years only, from 1974 to 1977. His distinctive features are that he was a candidate of Indian National Congress and he was the second president to have died in office. You remember, students, who was the first president who died in office? Yes, he was Dr. Zakir Hussain. Let's move further. Our sixth president was Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. He was elected in 1977 after the demise of former president Dr. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad, who served the nation only for 3 years, and he remained in the office. He served the nation. This Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy served the nation for 5 years, from 1977 to 1982. And his distinctive feature is that he was the youngest president of India. He became the youngest president of India. So students, hope you are understanding. Let's move further. Our seventh president was Giani Zail Singh. He was elected in 1982 and he also served the nation as a president for 5 years, from 1982 to 1987, and he was the first Sikh president of India. Moving further, eighth president was Ramaswamy Venkataraman. He was elected in 1987 and he also served the nation for 5 years, from 1987 to 1992. And a distinctive feature of Ramaswamy Venkataraman is that he was a candidate of Indian National Congress. And after R. Venkataraman came our ninth president, who was Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma. He was elected in 1992 and he also served the nation for 5 years, from 1992 to 1997. And his distinctive feature is that he received the Living Legend of Law Award of recognition. So students, now let's proceed towards our 10th president, who was Kochiril Raman Narayan, and he was elected in 1997 and also served the nation for 5 years, from 1997 to 2002. And he was the first Dalit president of India. Students, you must keep in your mind these distinctive features of our different presidents, that who was the first Sikh president, who was the first Muslim president, who was the first Dalit president, etc. Because being a good citizen, you must have this much knowledge about our legends, about the presidents of our country. Now let's move further. Our 11th president was Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, whose full name is Abul Pakar Jainul Abidin Abdul Kalam. He was elected in 2002 and he also served the 5 years, from 2002 to 2007. And he is also known as People's President, and he was the only president who was a scientist. And as he was a scientist, he played an important role in the development of India's nuclear weapons programs, and he is also known as the Missile Man of India. Next comes our 12th president, who was Pratibha Patil. She was elected in 2007 and she also served the nation for 5 years, from 2007 to 2012. And she was the first of India. So students, if you are asked that who was the first woman president of India, you must know the answer, that she was respected Pratibha Patil. Let's proceed. Our 13th president was Pranab Mukherjee. He was elected in 2012 and he also served the president for 5 years from 2012 to 2017, and he was a candidate of Indian National Congress. So students, these were the 13 presidents who served the nation after India got independence. And let's now know about our present president, who is Ramnath Kovind. Ramnath Kovind is the 14th president of our country, and he is the present president. He became the 14th president of India in July 2017. He is a candidate of BJP, means Bharatiya Janata Party. He is a candidate of this political party named as BJP, and he is the second Dalit president of India. Hope you must have remembered who was the first Dalit president of India. Yes, he was Kochiril Raman Narayan, or you can say K.R. Narayan. So, Honorable Ramnath Kovind was elected in 2017, and he was elected for 5 years as usual from 2017 to 2022, and he is still serving the nation as a president. And before being a president, he served as a governor of Bihar. So students, this is the list of all the 14 presidents who have served the nation since India got independence till today. Hope you must have understood. You can see the summary of this topic of our presidents in this slides. All the 14 presidents and their tenure of serving the nation is given here. We'll meet you in the next turn. Till then, take care and keep yourself updated with the latest journal knowledge.